Okay, so we successfully created the first machine actually. Okay, first machine. And okay, the first machine name is base VM. So the host name we have like slave.hadoop.com. Okay, we are given the static IP like 192.168.56.200. And inside it is host. Okay, we have put all the IPs and host names. Okay, and okay, SDA, it means okay, first hard disk. Okay, OS and other softwares. And okay, SDB second hard disk. MNT disk 1, third hard disk, MNT disk 2, fourth hard disk, MNT disk 3. We installed PostgreSQL, but okay, we stopped it. We installed MySQL and we stopped it. Okay, this is what okay, we did. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now, okay, so now, as per the plan, okay, so what is the plan here? Okay, as per the plan.
Sir, as the base VM is which node, sir? Name node, secondary name node,
No.
edge
Yes, sir.
node.
I will tell you, sir. Okay. So, okay. Even okay, in real time also, sir. Okay, the first what they will do, they will create the they'll install one base machine actually. Understand? Okay. So now the next thing is that Apache 3x installation. Apache 3x installation. Okay, so to install 3, okay, so I need how many machines I need? As per the plan, I need total 6 machines. Okay, so what is the 6 machine? Okay, so in first machine, okay, I'll put name node. Second machine, I'll put secondary name node. Third machine, I'll put data node, and last machine, I'll put edge node. Okay, is it fine, guys? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what I will do, have the base machine. I have the base machine. This is the base image. Okay. Now I'm taking the clone of this base image, guys. Okay. I'm taking the clone of this base image. Okay. So now. Okay. Now this is the base VM which we created. Okay. From this base VM. Okay. Now what I'm doing. Okay. What I'm doing. Try to understand, guys. Okay. Okay. What I'm trying to do. Okay, right click, clone. Okay. So what is the name I will give? Clone. Okay. What is the name I will give you? Okay. So here, okay. So for our understanding, okay, I will give the name like, okay, host name. Okay. So, okay, here I will give like VM name. Instead of host name, okay, I will give VM name. What is the VM name I'm giving?
H3N1.
H3N1. Okay, give H3N1. Okay. Don't change anything, but here, okay, generate new MAC address. Okay. Click on next. Click on full clone. Let's see what's happening. Okay. So now what I did, try to understand, guys. Okay. I have the base VM, the first VM. Okay. So I took a clone of this one. Okay. And I took a clone of this one. But for this, what is the name I have given?
H3N1, sir.
So VM name. So what is the name I have given? VM name.
H3N1.
H3 N1. H3 N1. Okay. So I give the machine name as H3N1. Okay. But okay, what about the content inside this one, guys? What about the, okay, see, if I change the name, okay, just it is a copy paste, right? Earlier it was like base VM. Okay. Now I did a copy paste. Okay. I did a copy paste. Okay. If I do copy paste, do you think, okay, whatever is there inside, okay, whatever is there inside can become as it is here? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I did one copy. Okay. So now I need, okay, so how many copies I want? Okay, total 6 copies I want. So I will take, okay, second copy now. Same phone. Okay. What is the name of the second copy? S3N2. I put S3N2. here generate new MAC address, click next, full clone. That's it. Okay. So that okay, I want to one more VM, S3N3. Right click on this one more VM, S3N3. Okay. But if you see here, every time I'm cloning, what is happening? Every time I'm cloning, okay. Only thing what is changing, only this is changing. That's it.
Name is changing, sir.
Only the VM name is changing. Yes or no? Anything else inside that is changing?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only VM name is changing. Okay. S3N3 we did. Okay, now clone. Okay. The next VM name is 3 and 4. Okay. Next VM name is S3 and 5. Clone. Next VM name is S3H. Okay. So now I cloned 6 VMs. Okay. So I didn't see. I created yesterday. I created the base VM. Okay. What I've done? Okay. I've taken 6 copies of base VM with different names. Okay. S3N3, S3N4, okay, S3N5, and S3N6. Okay. It means whatever is there in the base VM, okay, everything has come here. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, everything has come here. Okay, it's a copy of base VM with a different name, guys. That's it. That's it. Okay. So now what I will do, I will select all these things. Okay, let us put into a separate group. Okay. Right click on this one, group. Okay, and okay, right click on this one, rename group. Okay. So now Hadoop t.x. This is the group. Okay. So now once I take the clone of this base VM, okay, now I will keep base VM aside. Okay, I will not install Hadoop, okay, in that base machine, guys. Okay, so why I want, okay, see now why I created this machine. This is the first machine I created, okay, with all the settings. Okay, whenever I want, okay, new VM, I will clone from here. I will not touch this one. I will not make any changes in this one. Okay, and one more thing here, guys, one very important thing you need to understand is that, okay, see now I have taken 6 VMs. All these 6 VMs are copy of this base VM. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, suppose, okay, if you do a mistake in base VM, the same mistake will repeat in all the 6 VMs or not?
Yes, sir. It will be repeated.
That is the reason, okay, you should create your base VM perfectly. Understand? Without any issues. There should not be even, okay, a single error in base VM. Okay, so then only it will work. Otherwise, okay. So whenever you clone this one, okay, the same error issue will be copied into the cloned VM also. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So fine now. Now I have taken total 6 VMs. Okay, 6 VMs I have taken. But if you see 6 VMs, all the 6 VM names are different. Okay, but inside that, okay, now if I open this one, okay, if I open, okay, I will do one thing. Okay, I will start this one, normal start, and I will start this one also, normal start. Okay, I'll start all the six machines at a time. Is it fine? I'm starting all the 6 machines. Okay, so let us take S3N1. Okay, so now S3N1, okay, I will log in. Okay, you know the root password, right? I will log in as root. Okay, if I type host name, what is the host name it is showing? What is the host name it is showing?
Slave.hadoop.com.
Okay, what is the IF config? What is the static IP it is showing?
Same, sir.
56.200, correct or not?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so now I will go to the second machine. S3N2. Okay, I will log into this S3N2 machine. Root welcome one. Okay, so now host name Same, right?
Yes, sir. Same, sir.
If configuration is same, it means okay. Every machine is having same host name, same name, and same IP address, static IP address. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Correct or not? Okay. So now what we need to do after cloning this one? Okay, after cloning this one, what we need to do? We need to reset the static IP. You remember, okay, one thing, guys. Okay, we created one. Okay. So cat etc hosts. You remember this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, if we see this second from last, if we see the second set, okay, S3N1, S3N2, S3N3. Okay, what is the IP address for S3N1?
56151, sir.
151 or S3N1, sir? It's 3N1.
181, sir.
181.
181.
S3N2.
182, sir.
S3N3 183. Okay. So it means okay, our idea is to use these IP addresses. Understand? Okay. But okay, since I cloned this machine, it has taken the base machine IP address and base machine host name. Okay. But my idea is that okay, so S3N1 VM should have okay IP address of 181, host name of S3N1.hadoop.com. Understand? Okay. So now what I will do, I will run one script, guys. You remember, okay, we copied one script file. Okay. So where we copied script file, where www.html new host setup.sh. This is the script file we copied. So here what you need to do, just okay, type bash and okay, the script name and okay, give your VM name. What is your VM name? H3N1. Okay. So now if you do this one, what it will do? If I execute this command, what it will do? S3N1. Okay. So this script will change this machine, okay, IP address to 181 and host name to S3N1. Understand? Understand, guys? You know, host setup has been started. See here, it has set the S3N1. Okay. It set the past. Okay, this one. Okay, now I will go to S3N2. Okay. Same thing. Bash where www.
So Venkat, here we are creating all the this thing with the different IP but the same host name. Yes, that's what we created so far.
Okay, sir. Okay, you take this Excel sheet. Okay, at this moment.
Different host name, different IP address. I think.
Okay, at this moment. Okay. So this is the one. Okay. Now after okay, now I am running the new host setup script. Okay. .sh script. Okay. So here I'm running new host setup.sh. It's the VM name H3. When I'm passing the VM name here. Okay. If you pass the VM name, what it is doing?
Okay.
It is converting this VM. Okay. It is changing this VM to okay. So host name it is checked into S3N1. Okay. Static IP it is changing to 181. Understood, sir? Best
Got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Okay. Understand?
Understood.
You are running
So
this.
similarly, it will change 182 for other one and yeah.
Exactly, okay. Sir. So now you will log into S3N2 machine. Okay, you run the same script with okay S3N2. Okay. Now I logged into S3N2 machine. Okay. Now, okay, what I will do, I'm running the script. Okay, bash where www new host server script. But here, okay, I will view S3N2. Understand? It has taken 182 machine. Okay. What I will do after running the script. Okay, so this will change these details. Okay, so this will become H3N2. Okay, and this will become 182. Understand? Earlier, all hosts are having same problem. Okay, don't you think it is a problem?
Sir,
Yes, sir. It is.
It's a problem. Okay, see, all the VMs are having same IP address. It is a problem. If I want to connect to 200, there are okay, 6 people with the same number. Who will reply me? Correct?
Yes.
Yes or no? But now, if you see here, this is the danger part. All are having same numbers actually. But in this scenario, okay, so they are they having same number or different one?
Different on IP address.
Different IP address, 181, 182. Okay. So then, okay, what I will do, I will run the same thing on third machine also. Okay. So
Sir, based on the priority, it will take 181 and 182. You just
no,
consider
it's not
initially
based on
this is
priority, sir. It's not based on priority. Okay. See, while creating the virtual machine, base virtual machine, okay.
yeah, initially you given H3N1 so
Ah.
that it will take 181. If you
Sir,
take
yes, sir.
there H3N2, that will take 181.
182. Sir, okay, here, okay.
Okay.
What is happening here? Okay, you remember, okay, we have copied, okay, the some host names in the file in the VM. You remember, okay, we copied, okay, these details.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You remember, okay? So our idea is to use these IP addresses, sir. Okay. So now, okay, for H3N1, what is the IP address we have given here?
181. Okay, done, sir, done.
Okay. So, and host name is h3n1.hadoop.com. For
Yeah,
H3N2
if we
also.
change, excuse me, sir. If we change here 182 to H3N1, so that will be changed as done, sir.
182
Okay,
there, yeah. But okay, we should not change it, right? Okay, actually, this is the standard one, okay, which we thought. Okay.
Okay. We don't have a chance to change here, right?
Yeah. So here, okay, now I'm going to third machine again. So click on third machine. Root, welcome one. Bash where www.html new host represent I'll give S3 and VM name I'll give. Now it is taking the 183 IP address. Okay. After that, we'll go to S3 and 4. Okay. Root, welcome one, bash, HTML, S3 and 4. It has taken 184 IP address. Okay. Then I'll go to root, welcome one, bash, where www.html, new host address, H3 and 5. Okay. S3 and 5. And again, the last machine, this is the last machine. The root, welcome one, bash, where www.html, H3, 8. Okay. Understand, guys? H3, 8. Okay. So now, okay, what I did, guys? Okay, so here, every machine. Okay. For S3 and 3, I did S3 and 3. Okay. So in this S3 and 3 machine, if I use, okay, while running the script, if I give okay, S3 and 2, what will happen? What is the IP address it will give?
182,
sir. It will give 182 and okay, host name it will give like S3 and 2 only. Understand? That is the reason you should be very careful. Okay. For VM name and okay, host name, okay, the script after script, okay, you should have the correct VM name. You cannot give, okay, for S3 and 3 VM, you cannot give S3 and 2 input. Got it? Okay. So then, okay, S3 and 4. Okay. So here, this is also S3 and 4 VM name. Okay.
Sir, if we give it like H3N2 second time, then two H3N2 will run.
S3 and 2s will come actually. That is the
Two
problem.
will be exist.
2 VMs, okay. Suppose, okay, if I give this one, okay, like okay, S3 and 2 and press enter, so this VM also will have the same S3 and 2 details. 182.
That means the same data is stored in 2 VMs.
So same IP
storage
address
will be.
Sir, listen me, sir. Listen. Okay, not storage, sir. Okay. See here, okay, is there anything related to storage? Nothing related to storage here. Okay. See this script, host setup script, okay, is changing only the host name and IP address. Okay. So now, if you run this script with S3 and 2, okay, whatever is there for S3 and 2, see here, whatever the VM name you give, okay, for that VM name, okay, whatever is equivalent IP address and host name, it will set here to that machine. Okay. So if you give S3 and 3, Okay, S3N3 will give 183. If you give in this machine, okay, if you give S3N2, it will give 182 IP address here. So in that scenario, so you will have two machines with the same IP address. Can I have two machines with the same IP address? Huh? IP address should be always different. Okay, you cannot have two IP addresses. Okay, same IP address for two machines. Can you have? See, can Airtel give same mobile number to two people?
No, no.
No,
All right. Here also it is the same case. Okay. So if Airtel is giving same mobile number to two people, if you call to that number, you don't know who will pick your call. Yes or no? So
Yeah,
that's the
yes.
reason. Okay. So here also, so every VM should have a unique IP address. Okay. Here the problem is all are having same IP address, but here what we are trying to do, we are trying to put a separate IP address for each machine. Yes or no?
Yeah, clear, sir. Clear, clear. Right.
Yeah. Okay. So now in the this is I did S3N5. Okay. Here I did S3N5. Okay. So this is like S3N5, and this is like 185 IP address. Okay. So here I ran like S3 edge. Okay. S3 edge is 186. Understand? Okay.
So
Clear?
one question. This script is made by us
Yes, sir.
only.
I mean I made it.
Okay.
Okay. But in real time, okay, who will have this script actually? Even network team also will have same script, sir. Understand?
Got it.
Understand, guys? Okay. So even network script also will have same script actually. Okay. So here, after executing the script, okay, so each VM has become like this. Understood?
yes, sir.
Now you see, each and every VM has separate host name, separate IP address. Okay. But the rest all same, right?
Yes, sir. All the specifications are same.
Specifications are same, but only thing is that okay, we change this one. Clear? Are any questions?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So now, see, creating first machine only took a lot of time for us. But okay, 6 machines, how much time we spent? 20 minutes. Yes or no? Hardly.
Yes.
Yes or no? So, see, since I'm explaining each and every step, so it has taken this much time. Okay, but if I do directly, hardly it will take 5 minutes. Okay. So even in real time also, okay, even in real time also, okay, what will take time? Okay, let us do one thing. Okay, in real time also, okay, how this setup will happen, guys. Okay, so first, okay, let's say, let us take this scenario. If Hadoop, if any project wants to set up a Hadoop cluster, understand, guys? If any, okay, so now we'll see these steps actually. Who will perform? Okay, what step actually? Who will perform what steps? Okay.
Sir, you have shown so many steps for configuring these VMs.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
what are the steps we need to remember or we need to practice it?
No. Instead of remembering and practicing, okay, it is one-time setup right now, sir.
Okay.
Okay. See, normally, okay, so, okay, what and all we have done, okay, we'll see here. Okay, this is the summary of, okay, our, okay, so cloning summary.
Sir, I am getting a bash not found error. Bash command not found error for
Why?
this VM. I am not sure.
Why you are getting that? Okay.
Type bash and hit enter, see whether bash is installed or not.
Yeah, bash is coming, but yeah.
Now run it. Now
The
run it.
script file may not be, you might have not copied script file, sir.
Or try using sh followed by script, then followed by hostname.
Okay.
It will take. And you should be on the path of that particular script. It should not be like you can run any from
I am
anywhere.
there only, so let me check again. Yeah.
sh followed by the script name, then followed by the host name.
Okay. Fine, guys. Okay. So, okay. Now let us see what are the steps we have performed, guys. Okay. So here, first thing, as a first thing, what I've done, okay, created base VM. Okay, base VM using Oracle VirtualBox software. Sir, no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
So
sir.
what I did, okay, I created the base VM. Okay, base VM using, okay, Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. What is the RAM I have taken? Maybe 2 GB RAM in my case. Okay, okay, 2 GB RAM in your case. Maybe if you have 16 GB RAM, okay, it is 2 GB RAM you'll do. So 1 core by default, but okay, since I have more, so I have given 4 cores and okay, 400 GB hard disk, okay, and 2 network adapters. Yes or no? Okay, so this is the first VM I created. Okay, I put the name as base VM. Okay, and okay, this step will not be there in real time as we'll be installing Hadoop on physical servers. Understand? See, here okay, we are installing our Hadoop on virtual machines, but in real time also you will install Hadoop on virtual machines.
No, sir. Real time, everything will be physical.
So you will have a separate server, guys. So here each one is a virtual machine. Okay, so now we have taken 6 virtual machines here. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All 6 machines will run in this laptop, but okay, in real time it is not the case. Real time you will have, okay, think like this. Okay, think like this. Okay, okay. In our scenario, what we have? Okay, so we have one laptop. Okay, yesterday I explained here it, right? Okay. So here, okay, we have
Day before yesterday, sir.
day
Explain.
before yesterday, right? Okay, I explained this one. Okay. Here. Okay. This is what, sir. Okay. Now what we have done? Okay, so we have taken total 6 machines like this actually, correct or not? In my
Yes.
laptop, okay, we have taken total 6 machines, 6 clones. Yes or no? Each one is virtual machine, correct or not? But in real time, is it the case? Okay, you will have separate things.
Separate mission servers.
Okay, you will have separate laptops, sir. It is not like okay, one laptop, okay, 6 machines. Okay, you will have all 6 separate laptops. Understand? In real time, you'll have 6 separate laptops. So in real time, we should not call it as a laptop. Okay, so that is the reason. Okay, we can call it like server. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why I'm saying okay, so this step will not be there. Okay, I'll put this one. In real time, you'll have separate servers. Okay, this is real time picture.
Sir, is this the case with other companies or
In our practice, okay, our practice. In our practice, okay. So what we are doing, since we don't have 6 laptops, okay, so we are creating, okay, we are creating base, okay, what we are doing here, okay, we are creating one machine in 6 machines in our laptop. Understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All 6 machines in one laptop, but okay, so this in real time, okay, you will have this one. Okay, in real time, what they do, okay, guys, okay, so in real time, okay, first thing, okay, install Linux OS. Okay, so who will install this Linux OS? So in real time, okay, who will have this all these servers, guys? First, okay, so when company purchase the servers, okay, the servers will be handed over to Linux team first. Okay, so these are the 6 servers came to Linux team. Okay, now okay, you can take 100 servers. Let's say I want to build a cluster with 100 servers. Okay, now all 100 servers came to all 100 servers from have been delivered to Linux team. What Linux team will do? So Linux team will install OS in first machine. Understand? In the first machine, so they will install the OS. Okay, and they'll set up the static IP for temporary purpose. Okay, for this, they'll set up a static IP for temporary purpose. Understand? Understand? Okay, so here, if you want, so I'll put some name also for this one. Can I add some name? Okay, so fine. I'll change the color this one. So I'm making it like this, guys. Okay, they have taken the first server. Okay, they installed the Linux OS. Then they set up the static IP for temporary purpose. Okay, then they check internet connectivity for this one base machine. Okay, then updated the host files. Okay, so this step will not be there in real time as we will have DNS server in place. Okay, so updated host file will not be available in the real time. Okay, we'll have DNS server in place. Okay, after that, okay, so disable SC Linux. Okay, disable SC Linux. Okay, disable IPv6. So disable IPv6. Okay, you will do disable IPv6 in this machine. Okay, disable power save options. You will do it. Okay, install supporting softwares to run Hadoop on this one. Create admin project specific user groups. Okay, so maybe creating admin and project specific user groups. Okay, but this step may not be there available. May not be there in the real time because in real time they will use LDAP. Okay, and mounting the disk. This step, okay, so will be done by Linux admin. SSL certificate verification, Linux admin. Copy host setup file, Linux admin. Okay, so all these steps are done by Linux admins. Understand, guys?
Yes, sir. But here we did same thing, right, sir, while creating base machine.
Yes, okay, we did the same thing.
So
Steps are
Venkat,
done.
exact. See, we can give like the same way, the way you gave, or everything we need to give execute this command, then this, then this, then this. What do we need to means we need to give them document? Yes, for in
we
that
need to-
document.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you just give the document and say that you perform these steps for us.
So basic steps, name only we need to mention. We need not to give them exact commands or
Exactly.
Yeah. Got
No,
it.
you can, if you want to, guys, you can provide the exact commands also, sir.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Sir,
Okay,
most of the time Linux team will have template and we have to fill the
Exactly,
things
sir. Okay, so
and we have
with
to hand
all
over
these
to
things,
them.
with all these things, they will create a template.
We need to
Understand?
fill the RAM, we need to fill everything, and then we need to hand over to them, and then they will create the server.
Exactly. Okay, so installing the Postgres, okay, MySQL DB. Okay, so this step will be performed only on required nodes, and these steps will be performed by database admins. Okay, so now out of these things, okay, so let's say, okay, so they want to install, okay, database all in 1 minute. Okay, wherever they want to install, they will install. Okay, so now cloning or imaging, who will do this cloning? So it means like one machine is ready. Okay, so what okay, Linux admin will do whatever they have done in the first machine, they will clone it or they will image it to all the machines. Okay, so this preparing this machine will take, okay, let's say 2 hours time. Okay, and okay, adding the same thing, okay, will take, okay, applying the same thing in remaining machines may take around 2 to 3 hours time. So preparing one machine will take 2 hours time. The rest 99% it will take, or 99 VMs, okay, will take 2 hours time. Understand? So cloning and imaging will be done by whom? Again, Linux admin only. Understood? Are any questions?
Yeah, understood.
Okay, Linux admin will do this one. Okay. After that, okay. So he will give okay, after cloning. When you clone, okay, what will happen? Okay, every system will have same IP address. See here, okay, if you see here, so it set the some static IP for temporary purpose. Okay, the same temporary static IP will come to each and every machine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This
Now what?
sir, one doubt, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, cloning in real time is virtual. They have virtual machines, sir. Like
No. Okay, they have a cloning software, sir. Using that software, they will clone it to all the machines. Okay.
Okay.
So after that, okay. So now, okay, all the machines are having same IP address. Okay. Then what is the next step? Now network admin will come into picture. Okay. So what this guy will do? This guy will set the static IP for each machine. Understand? End of the day, who will set up the static IP for each machine? Static IP means okay. So here, okay. So you have seen, right? Here, okay, you have seen, right? Okay, separate IPs. Separate IPs. Okay. So who will set separate IP for each machine?
Network admin.
Network admin will do it. So cloning summary. Okay. So this is the one, right? Okay. So here, network admin will set the static IP for each machine. For each VM or server. Okay. Network admin will do. Okay. So after this one, what network admin will do? Network admin will send this. Okay. We hand over all these 6 servers to Hadoop admin. Okay. Now actual Hadoop admin work is starting. Understand? Now,
Yes.
now only actual Hadoop admin work is starting. Till this one, okay, whatever we did, all these things done by either Linux admin or database admin or network admin. Okay, these people. Understand? Understand or any questions?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Guys, okay, see, I cannot show you, okay, I cannot take you to my office and show you all these things, okay? So I'm trying to explain in such a way that, okay, you can correlate. So when I'm explaining things, okay, you should visualize the things, then only you will understand.
Yes,
Got
sir.
it?
For our practice purpose, ourselves, we made these things right. Sir.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, so now all the 6 servers are ready, right? Okay, now in our scenario, we thought to install Hadoop on 6 servers, right? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what what network admin will do? Network admin will send a mail to Hadoop admin saying that, hey, Hadoop admin, okay, hey, your VMs are ready. Yeah, sorry, your servers are ready. Okay, so you asked the 6 servers. Okay, and okay, you gave these names. So we gave these names and we set these static IPs. Okay, 6 servers are ready. Okay, see, end of the day, who will select the naming conventions? Hadoop admins only will tell. Okay, we want names like this. Okay, what is this S3N1, S3N2, sir? Virus, sir?
No, sir. That is server
I
name.
think.
So there is a naming convention. S3N1 means okay. H3 means Hadoop 3. N1 means node 1. Understand? So that is what the meaning here. Okay, so in real time also they'll put some meaningful name. Okay, meaningful name for each
Sir,
server.
why it is 3, 1 and 2 is there?
Sorry,
Is already H1, H2 is there already. H3
H1,
is there, no, sir. ఇప్పుడు
H3.
H3 ఇచ్చాం కదా, H1, H2 ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి అంటున్నాను సార్.
No. I'll teach you Hadoop 1x, 2x. Okay, in 3 S3 in this itself.
Okay.
F3 means again, can you come? I just missed that statement.
No, H3. Okay.
256.
Why I give H3 N1 means okay. My meaning is that H3 means Hadoop 3x. N1 means node 1.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay.
H3, Hadoop 3x, node 2. Hadoop 3x cluster, node 3, node 4, node 5, like that. Okay? Understand?
Got it. Yes. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I hope okay, till this it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, okay, actual Hadoop admin work will start this. Now, actual Hadoop admin work will start. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear? Are any questions till now?
Cleared, sir.
Okay. Sir, okay. How? I could see that okay, some of the people are facing simple or silly issues. Okay, so I've seen some screenshots yesterday. Okay, saying that okay, sir, okay, I struck here, I struck there. Okay, or okay. So what to do? Or okay, database is not installed properly. Okay, so like this, I'm saying okay, but okay. Before we continue with Hadoop installation, is it better to learn something, some basics about Linux also?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Okay. So next, okay. So I will not start Hadoop installation. Okay, today. Okay. So next, okay, 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, we will learn Linux actually. Let us learn Linux part. Okay. Let us try to understand. Okay, how this Linux work and all. Is it fine?
Fine, sir.
Yes, sir. Fine.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Okay, because okay, Linux is important, right? If you don't know Linux, then okay, and okay, working on Hadoop also difficult actually. Okay, so don't worry if you don't know Linux, don't worry, but I'll teach you now. Okay, the basic things I'll teach you. Understand, guys?
Venkat, we need scripting level or only basic knowledge is enough?
Basic level, sir. How to use the Linux machine?
Okay.
Understand? How to use Linux machine? That I will teach you now.
Okay.
Okay. So cloning and all. Any question? Cloning, changing IP addresses. Any questions, guys?
So the only question I have is probably you'll explain later, but let me put it. The H3, right? We are choosing the Hadoop version 3.
Yes,
is
sir.
that have to do with Cloudera or Hortonworks, CDP, CDH, something like that?
Okay. So Cloudera, okay, CDH, CDP, Hortonworks and all. Okay, to install those things, I'll take one more set of VMs. Please.
Okay.
I will not install. Okay, I'm showing you plain Apache Hadoop.
Apache Hadoop. So let's say in my environment right now we have this CDP, right?
Yes,
so
yes,
does
CDP.
that mean we have this Hadoop as well, Apache Hadoop as well, or is it different? Just from a
CDP is different. Okay, Apache Hadoop is different, right? Okay, different means okay. So CDP is a combination of Apache Hadoop plus some tools.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. First, okay, I will show you what is Hadoop first. Okay. What is storage layer? What is processing layer? Then I will take you to the next level, like Cloudera, Hortonworks and all.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yes, before we continue, okay, so there are some people joined as guest. Okay. Mahesh Babu Padavala, please contact me after the class, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And okay, who are the people joined as guest? Srinu sir, okay, so you told okay, you will do it today. Gummadi Srinu. Okay, so who else has joined as guest? Sir, Rohit Kona. Who is this Rohit Kona? Hello.
Yeah, hello, sir. He is one of my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going. He was joined today as a guest, and he will pay the money today.
Okay,
After
sir.
that.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine, fine.
And one more guy, Rishi, also, sir. I think so. He is a friend of Rohit.
But only Rohit Kona has joined.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And one more thing, okay, so Sir Shekhar Ye. Okay. Fine, sir. Okay. Okay. How many of you know Linux here?
I know it, sir.
Okay. If you know it is very good, sir. Okay. So, okay. At this moment, okay, we created a virtual machine, right? We created a base machine. We created a base machine. Okay. And this is the base machine which we created just now. Okay. So, okay. VM name. Okay. So, base VM. So this is the base machine which I created. Yes or no? Okay. So what I will do? Okay. I will take a clone of this machine, guys. Again, I take a clone of this machine, base VM. Okay. Clone. I will make it like a Linux practice. Okay. I'll take a clone of Linux practice. Okay. This is the Linux practice. Okay, so I've taken a clone of base VM. Okay, now when I take the base VM clone, okay, so here okay, the name okay, I've given as Linux practice. What is the host name inside this, guys? What is the host name inside this one? Slave.hadoop.com only. Yes or no? If I start this one. Root. Welcome one. Okay. So what is the host name here? Slave.hadoop.com. And what is the fconfig? What is the IP address? Okay. Because okay, I've taken the clone of base machine. So the host name it has come like slave.hadoop.com. And okay, so IP address is like 192.168.200. So I have 3 cores in this machine, 10 GB RAM, okay, and 4 hard disk of size each 100 GB, 100 GB, okay. And first hard disk is, what is the first hard disk? First hard disk, okay, is starting with okay, MNT disk 1. First hard disk is starting point is root, and second hard disk is mounted like MNT disk 1, okay, MNT disk 2, MNT disk 3, and 2 network adapters we used. Okay, first one is NAT, okay, second one is host only adapter. Sir,
Yes, sir.
okay, this is the VM which we created. This is the VM which we created. Okay, and if you see here, okay, so we have created some users and groups also, right, guys? What are the groups I created? I created group like root.
Sir.
This is a default group created automatically. Okay, we created okay one team for Hadoop admin. Okay, what is the group name I have given? SDP admin. So for Bangalore project, what is the name I have given?
Yeah,
Okay,
Bangalore
BLR group. Hyderabad project I have given. Okay, HYD group. Okay, for Trino, Pulsar, okay, we have given this. Okay, but in this one, okay, so under root, okay, what are the users we have?
Root.
Under this one, under okay, root group, okay, we have only root user. Okay, so root use, okay, see why I made like okay, so the green and like, red color, because okay, so this is like okay, special, this guy has special privileges, root has special privileges. Yes or no? Okay,
Yes,
under SDP admin, how many people I have? I have SDP user, guest, Venkata, Venu. Okay, and these people also having special privileges, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now this is the development team. Okay, Bangalore project development team. Okay, under this one, these 4 people are there. Okay, under Hyderabad project, okay, these 3 people are there. Under Trino, 1 user is there. Under Pulsar, 1 user is there. But these 2 are again special users. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this okay, in this VM, we have all these things. Will you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us see. Let's see next. What next? Okay. So normally, guys, okay. So how this Linux will work? How this Linux will work? Normally. Okay. So normally, okay, where okay, if you see Linux part, okay, where Windows will be installed, guys, normally.
First
Where
disk
Windows? Huh?
in SDA.
C drive.
Windows will be installed? C drive. Yes or no? So if you see Windows, okay, see if you correlate okay, Windows and Linux, then you will understand okay, Linux easily, guys. Okay. Normally, if you are installing Windows, okay, which drive you will install Windows?
C drive.
C drive. Okay. So you will use C drive to install your Windows, right or not? C drive. Okay. Now, okay, here, okay, in my case also, I installed, okay, my C drive to install Windows. Okay, what are the when you install okay, Windows, what are the files and folders created here? So normally you will install Windows, okay, Windows in C drive. Okay, when you install, okay, Windows in C drive, what are the files will be created here?
Program files,
Some
users,
Drivers,
Windows.
okay, drivers, performance logs, okay, program files x86, users, Windows, okay, Windows 10 upgrade. These are the folders which got created automatically when I install Windows. Will you agree with me?
yes, sir.
Okay. In the same way, okay, when I install Linux, where Linux will be installed? Where Linux will be installed?
SDA.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. SDA, first hard disk. Okay. So C drive. Okay. So here, okay. So what I will do, Windows. Okay. So we'll do one thing. Which drive? Okay, it will be installed. It will be installed on C drive. Sir, no. Okay. What is the starting point of C drive? You got my point. Starting point is C drive. This one. Yes or no? T colon slash. Okay. Okay. But okay, where Linux will be installed? SDA. SDA. Okay. What is the starting point? Okay. This is the starting point. Okay, sir. So Windows will be installed on C colon. When I say C colon, C is a drive. Okay. Slash is colon slash is the starting point. Okay. But Linux will be installed on SDA, first hard disk. Okay. And starting point is forward slash. Yes or no? This is backward slash, this is forward slash. Okay. So when you install Windows, okay, by default, these files will be created in C drive by default. Okay. But when you install Linux, okay, what are the files will be created by default in this path? Okay. So now what I will do, I will connect to this one. 192.168.56.200. Will log in as Venkata. So Venkata password welcome one. Okay. So I connected to this machine. Which machine? Linux practice machine. IP address is 200, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know the password. Venkata username is Venkata. Password is welcome one. So I used Venkata and welcome one to do the practice. Okay. Now I logged in here. Okay. I logged in here. Okay. So now if I want to see this one, what is created here? Okay. Now what I will do? Okay. ls means list all the files. Okay, ll root. Okay. So this is the place. ll means okay, list all the files in which path? In which path? Okay. So this means, okay, what does this mean? Which disk is it is? First disk or second disk or third disk or fourth disk?
First disk.
First disk.
First disk. Okay. So here, okay, if you see this one, this is the first disk. Sir, who is this, sir? Nice. Okay. So this is the first disk. Okay. First disk, okay, I'm seeing, okay, what is there in the first disk? What are there? Bin, boot. Okay. So it means, okay, when you install Linux, okay, like how some files are created in the same way, it created some files and folders actually. Okay. So what are the files and folders it created? Okay. Bin, boot, okay, bin, boot, dev, etc, home. These are the names, guys. Bin, boot, dev, etc, home, lib64, okay, media. Like this, okay, these are the default directories which will be created, okay, in the drive where you install your Linux OS. Understand? See, for Windows, these are the default directories. You will not create any of these things. Okay? These will be created when you install OS. Okay, but in Linux, okay, so In the same way, okay, these are the directories which will be created automatically by Linux OS installation itself. Okay, you will not create any of these directories. Are you clear till now? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you clear? Okay. So now, okay, what next? Okay. So now we will see here. Okay, so suppose, okay, what is okay? So here I will take it like this. So for installing Windows, okay, so drive letter is C, drive letter is letter, okay, so C, okay. The starting point is this one, okay. Now inside this one we have something called okay. Okay, sir. Let us see here. Okay. Now, okay. So you will install Windows in C drive, and this is the starting point actually. Okay. Now, okay. So this Windows will have okay something like program files. Okay, and x86. Okay. What is this program files and x86 guys? What is this program files and x86? Tell me. What is this program files? Do you know? Okay, in Windows, okay, you have something called program files. In Windows, you have something called program files. What is this program files, guys?
What are the softwares we are going to install? It will come in this
Okay.
directory.
So here, okay, if you see here, I have installed some softwares. Okay. So one of the software is that I installed dbeaver. Okay. So and Adobe PDF I installed. It got installed here. Okay. So Internet Explorer it got installed here. McAfee antivirus I installed. Okay, it got installed here. Okay. MS Office I installed here. It installed here. Okay. Some Oracle VirtualBox I installed here. Okay. Then video LAN. Okay. So this one. Okay. Some VLC player I installed. Okay, it installed here. Okay, it means in Windows. Okay, if you install some software, by default that software will be installed in which path?
Program files.
Okay, if you install any software in Windows, okay, the software will be installed either in program files or program files x86. Okay, so then what is the difference between okay, program files and program files x86? We have two program files. One is program files x86. Okay, so program files okay will be okay. Okay, both the directories will be used to install the softwares actually. Okay, if we install any software, okay, the software will go and sit either here or here. Okay, suppose okay, if that software, whatever the software you're installing, if that software is 64-bit software, that will be installed in program files. So whatever the software you're installing, that if that is 32-bit software, that will go and sit inside program files x86. But okay, in Windows, okay, we have a standard directory. Okay, if you install any software, that software will be installed either in program files or program files x86. Are you clear? Huh? Are you clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but now, okay, now in case of Linux, okay. So do you have any drive letter concept in Linux?
No.
No drive letter concept. Okay, so instead of we have mount point instead of drive letter, we have mount point. Okay, so now here okay, there is no drive letter here. Okay, so but okay, where Linux will be installed? SDA, first hard disk. What is the starting point of first hard disk? Slash. Okay, so now under slash. Okay, if you see here under slash, there are many directories here, right? Huh? There are many directories it got created. Okay. Now the question is that, okay. So there are some directories here, okay. etc, out of these things, okay. There's something called etc, opt, usr, okay. So these are the directories which will be used to install your softwares. It means normally in Linux, if you install any software, that software will go and sit in any of these 3 folders. Understand, guys? In Windows, if you install a software, that will go and sit either in program files or program files x86. But okay, in case of Linux, okay, if you install any software, that will go and sit either in etc or opt or usr. Understand? usr. Okay. So now what is this etc? Normally, okay. See, normally when you what is the software, guys? What is the software? What is the software normally? Software contains what software will contain? A software will contain
Set of programs.
what software will contain?
Program.
Okay, so some kind of executables, right? Yes or no? Executable files. Okay. Okay. Some binaries. Okay. Some libraries. Okay. Binaries, libraries, configuration files. Understand? So you will have executable files. Okay. Binaries, libraries. Okay. Executable files, configuration files. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, guys? Okay, normally when I say software, okay, software contains these things actually. Okay, binaries, libraries, configuration files, and executable files. Okay, so now, okay, normally in Linux, when you install a software, okay, that software in Windows, okay, Windows normally when you install a software, okay, the libraries, binaries, everything will be sitting inside the program files. Yes or no? Now I installed Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle, okay, VirtualBox. See here, okay, these are all the DLLs. Yes or no? DLLs. Okay. So there are some exe application extensions, exes we have. Okay. Application means exe files we have, DLL files we have. Okay. It means these are all libraries, binaries. Okay. All the libraries, binaries, everything will be sitting inside the Oracle, inside this program files only. Okay. Program files are program files x86. Okay. But in case of Linux, it is not the case. When you install a software, okay, the software libraries, binaries, okay. So binaries will sit in the bin folder. Okay. Libraries may sit in the lib folder. Okay. And config files will go and sit inside the configuration files. Okay. etc folder. Okay. Like this actually. Understood? So when you install a software, all the software related binaries, libraries, configuration files, executable files, all are not in one place. Okay. Each one is stored in a separate directory. Okay. So etc is a folder which contains all the softwares, whatever the softwares you install on this Linux machine, all the softwares configuration files will be available in the etc folder. Understand? Understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
All the softwares configuration file or most of the softwares what you install on Linux, okay, those softwares configuration files will come and sit inside the etc folder. Okay. And if you install any kind of optional softwares, okay, maybe at times, okay, what do you mean of optional softwares, guys? What do you mean of optional software? Okay, so okay, let's say some optional, normally when I say optional softwares, okay, these are the ones, okay, which will be used as a supporting softwares. Okay, your main software is one. Okay, optional software to run this main software. Okay, you may require one optional software. Okay, so example, okay, Tomcat. Okay, it's a web server. Okay, if you want to host any web application, okay, you should have Tomcat. Okay, or HTTPD. Okay, if you have any kind of, okay, such optional softwares you have, those optional softwares will be installed on OPT. Okay, so USR. Okay, so user programs are softwares. Okay, let's say we want to install some, I mean, okay, our own software. So let's say here, okay, I want to install my software, okay, which is Hadoop, where I will install. I may install. Okay, so this is Hadoop is only for me. Okay, okay, I want to install Hadoop. Okay, so I may install under user directory. Understand? Understand, guys? Are any questions? Understand? Are any questions? Okay, so now, okay, so all the softwares, okay, will be program files, okay, okay, whatever, okay, we have here, okay, so these will have the configuration symbol here. Okay, now in Windows, okay, you have something called, okay, Windows folder. What is this Windows folder, guys? What is this Windows folder? Okay, there are many things here, many directories here. Okay, in Windows. Okay, so all Windows libraries and binaries. Okay, it means all the supporting files to run this Windows OS. Okay, will be available here. When I say supporting files, okay, what are the supporting files here? So bootable files. What do you mean of bootable files? You switch it on your laptop. Okay, so what is the first file to load? It should start with the bootable files only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all the bootable files, okay, all the system libraries, binaries, or user libraries and binaries, okay, all those things will be, okay, available in the Windows directory. So tomorrow, if you delete this Windows directory, then, okay, your OS will not work, because, okay, so this will contain all the libraries, binaries, bootable files, everything, okay, in one place. So if you delete this one, okay, so if you start your laptop doesn't know, okay, where to start or how to start, because without these files, okay, it is not possible. Okay, clear? Are any questions? Clear? Any questions, sir? Okay, in the same way, okay, so which is, okay, in Windows, okay, equivalent directory for Windows is, in Linux is, okay, these are the one. Okay, so what Linux is doing is, okay, normally Linux will not use, okay, same directory to store every information. Okay, Linux will use different directory. Okay, so here, okay, it is using boot. Okay, so boot folder will contain all the bootable files. Okay, yes, bin, all the system binaries, bin, user binaries, lib, 32-bit libraries, 64 bit binaries. Okay, so here, guys, okay, see here we have only one directory which is called Windows. Okay, for all bootable files, system libraries, binaries, okay, user libraries, binaries, okay, everything. Okay, but when it comes to Linux, okay, all those things in one place, or can separate directories, folders,
Separate
separate directories, sir. Okay, so that's one advantage with Linux actually. Okay, so everything, okay, it will segregate and keep it actually. Okay, so it means, okay, it will keep everything in a separate directory, so that it will be easy to understand also. And got it? Okay, so now you know program files x86 and Windows. Okay, so these are the equivalent directories for these things actually. Okay, so now the next thing, you have something called users. Okay, what is this users, guys? User directory. Users, under users, what you have? You have usernames. Yes or no? Usernames. Okay, so here you can see only one username, but okay, if multiple people, okay, think that, okay, so I am logged into this laptop. Okay, my wife also logging in, my son also logged into this one. Okay, so if multiple people are logging into this laptop, then what will happen? Everybody will have separate username and separate password. Correct? Okay, So separate username, okay, separate folder for each and every person actually. For me, okay, one folder, okay, with my wife name, okay, I'll have one more folder, okay, with my son name, okay, I'll have one more folder. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then, okay, so we have, okay, let's say Venkata, Ravi, Razu, Rani. These are the people which, okay, okay. So now, and when I click on this one, Venkata, what will happen inside this one? So here Venkata will have all Venkata related files and directories. Yes or no? So these are all, okay, Venkata related files and directories, Venkata related pictures, Venkata related games, Venkata related favorites, okay, documents, Venkata downloads. Understand? If Venkat download any software, that will come and sit here. If Venu download a software, that will go to, okay, C drive, users, Venu, under Venu downloads folder. Got my point? Got my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone, okay, every user will have these directories actually. Okay. So under Venkata, you will have all Venkata related files and directories. But apart from all these things, you have something called desktop also. There is desktop. Okay. So you will have, okay, so I have installed OneDrive. Okay, inside this OneDrive, okay, you have desktop. Okay, so click on desktop. Okay, when you click on desktop, what you can see here? What are these things? When I log into laptop, whatever I'm seeing on the desktop, these are the files. Okay, here. Yes or no? Azure Pictures, ecosystem tools, important information. Okay, Azure Pictures, ecosystem tools, important information. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Is it the same or not?
Same only, sir.
Same, right? Okay, the same thing. Okay, you can see here. The same thing you can see here. Okay, so it means, okay, so when you okay, so Venkata will have, okay, all the Venkata related files and directories and desktop also. Ravi will have files and directories, Ravi related files and directories, and Ravi's desktop. Okay, Razu will have Razu files and directories, and, okay, files and folders. Okay, so here, okay, I will use folders. Files and folders, okay, and the Razu files and folders, and desktop folder, one folder desktop. Okay, like this actually. Okay, so what desktop will contain? Huh? Tell me, guys, what a desktop will contain? What is the desktop directory? Okay, huh? Tell me.
Whatever we keep on desktop, it will
Whatever you keep on desktop, okay, that will be under this desktop folder. Correct? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
So now, what is the equivalent directory in Linux? Okay, for users. Okay, so in Linux we have something called home directory. Okay, so under home, okay, whatever the users you create under home. Okay, so now if you see, okay, here, okay, so here there's a directory called home, right? Okay, if I want to refer this one, LL starting point home. If you want to see, okay, LL starting point home. What you can see here? Okay. What you can see here? How many? What are these people? Adam,
users.
Alan, Bangalore. So these are the users which we created, right? You remember this one? Okay, so what? Okay, if you see the base machine, okay, okay, users. How many users? 4, 4, 8. Okay, 8 plus 3, 11. Okay, 12, 13. Okay, we have 13 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Only 11. Okay, who is missing here? Guest HTTP user is there. Guest is there. Okay, where is there?
No Pulsar.
Okay, so Pulsar, they are missing, right? Okay, don't worry, because, okay, I guess, okay, we didn't log into that. Okay, okay, why they are missing? We are getting correctly only, right? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Fine. Not a problem. Okay. Pulsar trainer is not showing. Okay. So fine. Okay. It will show. Okay. So our pulsar is not. It looks like we didn't create it. I guess we didn't create user pulsar does not exist. Looks like we didn't create it, guys. So this is the problem. Okay. If you do mistake in base VM, the same mistake will repeat. Okay. Here also. Okay. Power off. I will do one thing. Okay. Remove. Remove. Delete all files. Now I will open normal start. I will open the base VM. Here, I missed these two steps. I didn't create these two. That's the reason it is not showing. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So you need to be very careful. Don't miss even one step also. Execute these two steps again. What steps?
No.
The group add and user add, no?
Yes, sir. Okay. So these are the things. Okay, which you need to execute.
The base VM IP ID and the Linux practice IP ID is same.
IP same, sir. Okay. But anyway, okay. We are stopping it, right? Okay. So it is done. Init 0 will do it. Okay, we are shutting down this one.
Sir, then how it will know that in which server you are logging into?
Sir, okay. See, now, okay, I'm cloning it, sir. Try to understand. Okay, I'm cloning this one. Correct? Okay.
Yes,
Linux
sir.
practice. Practice. Let it clone. Okay. Now when I clone, okay, base VM IP address and okay, new Linux practice VM IP address, both are same, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But am I starting base VM?
No, sir. You're starting Linux practice, sir.
Linux practice only. I'm starting only Linux practice VM. Okay. So there is no confusion, right? When
Okay, sir.
confusion
Okay,
will
sir.
come when you start both base VM and Linux practice VM, both. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mhm.
Okay. See now, I'm starting only Linux. I'm not starting base VM. See, normally IP address standard will work only if the VM is up and running. Correct? If VM is shut down, okay. Then what is the use of this IP address? Now you see. What happened? Okay. Well, home. Now you see, pulsar train also came.
Yeah.
So the thing is that we missed these two. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I created. So nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. Okay. So you also guys don't miss even one step also. If you miss one step, okay, again, okay, you need to delete. Okay. Now what I need to do? Okay, I need to delete even these 5 VMs also. Okay. Okay. So coming back to this part, okay. So here each user will have a home directory. Or not. Each user will have a home directory under home. Okay. So under Venkata, what you will have? Under Venkata, all Venkata related files and directories. Okay. Adam files and directories. So here there is no desktop concept, guys. Here we have a desktop, right? There's no desktop. Okay. So here, okay, Adam will have Adam related files and directories, Allen files and directories. Okay, bond files and directories. Okay. So if you create 100 users, okay, under home directory, you will have 100 directories. For every user, you will have separate directory. Understand? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, okay, what to do now? Okay, normal. Okay, so this is fine. Okay, this is the home directory. So in case of okay, in case you have task manager in Windows, you have something called task manager. Okay, what task manager will contain, guys? What is task manager? It will show you all the background process information. Yes or no? Which process are running? Okay, all the background process. Correct or not? Okay. So in the same way, you have something called proc. Proc directory, which will contain all the background process information. There's a directory here. Okay. If you see here, there's something called proc directory, PROC process. Okay. Proc directory will contain the background process information. Okay. So now you have something called device manager in Windows. What is device manager? It will contain, okay, so computer, okay, what is the 64 based disk drive, how many disk drives we have, okay, 2 disk drives, okay, then okay, display adapters, 1 display adapter, okay, how many keyboards, okay, so these are the keyboard standard keyboard. How many mouse, okay, 2, okay, monitors, 1 monitor, okay, so processors, these are the processors, okay, 16 cores, 16 processors, okay, so like this, okay, you have all this information. Yes or no? This is about your laptop, okay, information about your system hardware. Okay, so the same information, if you want to see Linux, okay, you have a directory called understand information about your system hardware device files. Okay, okay. In case of okay, Windows, okay, you have C drive, DVD drive, pen drive slots. Yes or no? Okay, so those things can be seen under media, removable devices. These are all. Okay. So then, okay. So this PC, okay. So there is something called this PC. What is this PC, guys? Here, huh? What is this? When I click on this PC, what you will have? What you will have?
Hard disk details.
All the drive letters. Yes or no? All the drive letters. C drive, D drive, E drive. Is it showing starting point of the drive letters or okay? Just drive letters.
Just
Starting
drive
point
letters.
is C:/ is the starting point. This is the starting point. Okay. But these are just drive letters. Yes or no? Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
but in case of Linux, okay, we have the drive letter concept. In case of okay, in Linux, no drive letter. Okay, we have mount. We have a mount point. Yes or no? Okay. So if you want to see, okay, if you click on this PC, you will see all the attached disk drives. Okay. Here, if you see MNT, you will see the mount directory. So here you will see what are the disk attached to this Linux machine. Got it? Okay. And okay, runtime data. What do you mean of runtime data? What do you mean of runtime data, guys? What do you mean of runtime data?
Generated when we are running some program.
Okay, so when you're running some programs, okay, let's say you installed Oracle database inside this Windows machine. Okay, you install some database. Okay, so when you start the database, if somebody using the database, okay, or somebody running the queries on top of the database, automatically it will start writing some okay log files. Okay, and service related data it will write. Okay, that okay system related data it will write. Okay, some temporary files it will create. Okay, so all those things comes under runtime data. Okay, so the same okay equivalent directories are var run, okay, service sys and okay, so var means variable files. Okay, normally all the logs and all will be under var directory. Runnable files, service data, system data, temporary data. Okay, so this is how you can correlate, guys, your Windows and Linux. Okay, in Windows, okay, you have these files. Okay, okay, these directories. Okay, in C drive. Okay, in Linux, okay, you have these directories. Okay, so what is okay, what is program files and okay, equivalent to program files? What are the directories here? Everything I have shown here. Understood? Understood? Are any questions? Tell me, guys.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So now you can correlate. Okay, what is there in Windows? Okay, you can correlate with the Linux actually. Understood? Okay. So normally, guys, okay, in Windows, okay, if you log in, what is your first screen you will see? If you log in Windows, what is the first screen you will see?
Desktop.
After login to Windows. Okay, after
Desktop.
login to Windows, what you will see? Suppose, okay, if Venkata log into this one, okay, so Venkata will see Venkata desktop. Yes or no? Huh? What is the path of Venkata desktop? The users Venkata slash, okay, under that care of desktop. Okay, this is the desktop. This is the starting point of Venkata. Okay, for Venu, so Venu will see Venu desktop. Okay, so Ravi will see Ravi desktop. If login, correct or not? Correct or not, guys?
Yes.
Okay, but in case of okay, Linux, how it will work? In case of Linux, in case of Linux, okay, what will happen? Okay, if Venkata login, what is the first path that it will go? Huh? So now I logged into this machine, right? Where it has taken me. What is the starting point for me, guys, in Linux machine?
Home Venkata.
Your home directory, sir.
My home directory. What is my home directory?
/home /Venkata.
/home /Venkata. Okay. So if when you log in, where you will log in? /home
/Ven.
Whoever will log in, sir, it will
Yeah.
go inside the
Ravi
/home.
means Ravi. Okay. But what in case, okay, if root login here, guys? What in case if root login?
It will go /root.
Huh?
It will
Why
go to
okay? Root directory we don't have okay home /root. No, for root okay they have given separate directory. Understand?
Okay.
Okay. So because okay, root is a special user right here in the Linux machine. Yes or no?
Yes,
Root
yes.
is a special user and the first user. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, so the root home path is this one. Suppose okay, to the same machine, if I log in as root, I log in as root. Okay, where I'm logged in. What is the starting point for me for root?
/root.
For Venkata, home Venkata. For root, okay, it is okay. Root. Okay. So now I will log in as Venu also. Same machine. Same machine. I will log in as root. Here, okay, guys, can multiple people? Oh shit. multiple people log into the same machine at a time?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, 160.56.200. So, Venu, welcome one. Okay. Now, see what is the starting point for Venu?
/home/Venu.
So, here home Venkata, okay, home Venu, but okay, for root, okay, it is /root. Understand? Understand or any questions?
Sir, root we are getting ash symbol.
Huh?
For root we are getting ash symbol. Ash.
Okay, so hash. Okay, so hash. Okay, for others, okay, it is like dollar symbol.
That's
Why
what
hash?
feels like it is super user. Has
Super.
yes.
Hash means it's a super user, default super user. Understand, sir? Okay, wherever you see hash, okay, it is a default super user. Because okay, root is a super user, okay, so by default, right? Correct or not?
Yes.
So this is how it works, guys. Okay, when you log into this machine, this is the starting point of any machine. Okay, so whichever user you log in, okay, you log into your home directory and your name under that your name. Okay, so now if you see home Venu, okay, now tell me, okay, in this machine, how many hard disks we have, guys? So now tell me in this machine, how many hard disks we have?
fdisk -l, sir. It was so.
Okay, so total 4 hard disks we have, right? Okay, so SDA, okay, SDB, SDC, SDD. Okay, so now SDA starting point is root. Okay, SDB starting point disk 1. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, okay. Now tell me when you log in, okay, will you log into the second hard disk, third hard disk, or okay? Okay, which hard disk you are logging in?
First hard disk. By default.
You are logging into first hard disk because okay, in your path, okay, are you seeing MNT disk 1 anywhere?
No.
MNT disk 2 anywhere? If you see, if your path is starting with MNT disk 1, then okay, you are on the second hard disk. If your path is starting with, okay, whatever the path you are seeing, if your path is starting with MNT disk 2, you are in the GC. Okay. If your path is starting with MNT disk 3, you are in STD, the fourth hard disk. Understand? Okay. But here, is this starting with MNT disk 1 or MNT disk 2 or MNT disk 3? If it is not starting with any of these things, then okay, by default you can take it like this is the first hard disk. Yes or no? Even here also, you log into Windows. When you log into Windows, okay, you log into desktop. What is desktop? Is it a desktop? Is a folder on C drive or D drive or E drive? Desktop is nothing but C drive. Yes or no?
Yes.
Desktop is C drive. Okay, so it means okay, even Windows also, when you log into Windows, okay, you are logged into C drive only first. Okay, in the same way, okay, when you log into Linux also, okay, first you will log into your home directory. That home directory is nothing but on SDA. It is not on second disk or third disk or fourth disk. Your entry point is OS disk only. But OS disk, different directory. Yes or no? Yes or no? OS disk, okay, home Venkata, home Venu. Okay, path is different. Okay, but okay, all these are from OS disk only. Understand this? Understand or any question?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So if your path is starting with MNT disk 1, that is second hard disk. If your path is starting with MNT disk 2, third hard disk. Your path is starting with MNT disk 3, that is the fourth hard disk. If your path is starting with only slash, okay, slash, then okay, then it is okay. If your path is not starting with any of these mount points, then okay, you take it like first hard disk. Got it? You take it like a first hard disk. I hope it is clear for all now. Clear for all?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So now what we will do, okay, so we will practice some of the Linux commands. Some of the Linux commands.
Sir, how to navigate to that hard disk, sir?
Which one?
So disk 1, disk 2, disk 3.
If you want to see what is there inside SDB, okay, what is the command you will use? ls. What is the starting point of the second hard disk? mnt disk 1. Do you have anything here? It is not showing anything here. It means okay, nothing is there. mnt disk 1 is empty. mnt disk 2 is empty. mnt disk 3 is also empty. Nothing is there. But okay, if you see the first hard disk, we have these directories. Or you can use ls means okay, ls ll. Now we can see these are the directories. Understood, guys?
Sir, while creating directories also, we should write mkdir and that the drive name.
Okay, now I will show, sir. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Now let us see some Linux commands. Let us see some Linux commands here. Okay. So what is this ls command? These are the commonly used Linux commands. Okay. Commonly used Linux commands. Okay. So now if I say okay, ls, what does it mean? ls center. Okay. If we say command and okay, have you given any path, guys?
No.
ls means list all the files. Okay. But okay, from where? Did you tell from where? From which directory?
Home directory, Venkata.
No.
Under home.
From current directory.
No. See, normally, okay, after ls, you should tell the path. Okay, normally, okay, show me the data. Okay, now what system will ask from which directory you want to see the data? Understand? Okay, but here, okay, if you just okay put ls, it means okay without path. It means okay, Linux will understand that okay, you are asking to show all the files okay in the current
Under
path.
home. Okay.
No, in the current path. Understand? Current path means okay, wherever you are now. Okay, but okay, now I want to see okay under okay home. Okay, home under home. What does it mean? Now it is showing okay the content files and directories under home directory. Now you pass the path here. Yes or no? Understand, guys? See, you can see what is there inside home directory without going to home directory. Okay, you tell the path here. See, you didn't tell the path here. Then okay, so what it has done? It has shown all the files under home Venkata. Okay. Okay, we will do one thing. Okay, so first okay, we will start with okay one file. Okay. Now, okay, you see LL here, nothing is there. Total 0 files here inside this one. Okay. So now I want to create one empty file. What do you mean of empty file? How do you create an empty file? Windows.
Touch command.
No, here okay, Windows. Right click new. Okay. Text document. Okay. So is there anything inside this one? New text document. Nothing is there inside this one. Okay. So in Windows it is easy. Right click on desktop. Okay. New. Okay. Not only desktop, wherever you want to create. Okay. You will go to that path. Okay. You will right click there and you will click on new and okay. So you will select the file. Okay. But okay. This is the default name it will give. Yes or no? This is how you will create a empty file. But okay, in case of Linux, how do you create empty file? Okay. So the command touch sample1.txt. Okay, what does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, now you said okay, text sample1.txt. Okay, so now you told Linux that okay, create sample1.txt empty file. Create an empty file with the name sample1.txt. But did you tell where? Huh?
No, sir.
No.
Where? If you don't tell
current
where,
path only they will create.
It will create
current path.
If you don't tell where, it will create in the current path. Okay, but if you say touch, okay, so here home, okay, /tmp. Okay, now what are you telling here?
In temporary directory, they are creating sample1.txt, sample2.txt.
In which directory it is creating? Huh?
So /temp.
/temp. Okay, /temp means which disk it is? First disk, second disk, or third disk?
First disk only.
First disk only. Okay. Now I will say touch mnt disk1 sample3.txt. Okay, where I'm trying to create a file.
Disk 2.
Second disk. Yes or no? So
Yes.
why I am saying this two? Because it is starting with mnt disk1. Instead of this to say SDB. Okay. You are trying to create a file in SDB. Okay. You are trying to create a file in SDB. Why I am saying SDB? Because okay, my path is starting with mnt disk1. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. But it is saying, of course, it is saying permission denied. Okay. It means it is saying, okay, you cannot create a file inside this one. That is what it is telling. Okay. That is fine. Okay. But okay. But Venkata is a super user, right? Venkata has some special privileges, right? Now I will say sudo touch. Use sudo. Is it created now? Or is it saying permission denied now also?
Now it will created, I hope.
Now it is created. Okay. Now if you see, okay, now if you see LL, okay, or ls-l. What are you seeing? Okay. Have you given any path here?
No.
No. Okay. So guys, okay, see, by seeing all these three commands, what you understood? So you can create, okay, if you don't give any path, it will create in the current path. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Where sample one is created in the
In
current path.
current path.
Okay. If you give path, it will go and create in that path. Correct or not?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the okay. It means okay. Now by staying in this current path, can I create a directory or file in a different path? See, I'm in home Venkata, but still I created a directory in the different path, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I created a file in the different path. Okay, so in the same way, okay, see, I can sit here and I can create any path. Okay, if I have permissions there. If I don't have permission, I will use extra keyword which is called as sudo.
Okay.
Got it? Which is called as sudo. Okay. So now, okay.
Venkat, here one question. In CH mode is there? No, what is that use? CH
No,
mode.
I'll tell sir. I'll tell once
Okay.
again. Okay?
Okay.
One by one, I'll tell. Okay. Now, okay. If I say ls-l, what does it mean? ls means okay, list the show all the files and directories in this path. Okay. Did I give any path here? Okay.
No.
I can give okay ll. Okay. So ll means okay, list all the files. Okay. ls-l which is equivalent to ll. Understand? Okay. So when I say ll list, okay. So ll and did I give any path here?
No.
No. Then okay. From which path it is showing the content?
Current path.
Current path. Current path is home Venkata. Okay. But okay, now when I say ll class tmp, what it is showing?
It will go to temporary directory.
It means
What are the
okay.
files is available in?
Even though I'm in the current path, can I see content of temp directory or not? So if you
Yes.
see here, okay, we created a under temp directory, we created sample2.txt. Is it there or not? Sample2.txt. Of course, it has some other files also, but okay, sample2.txt is there.
Yeah, is there.
It is
Yeah.
created by Venkata. Okay, and 0 size. And when it is created, 8:43 a.m. today. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay. So then, okay, now ll mnt disk 1. What it is showing?
Sample3.txt.
So it means okay, by sitting in this directory, you are seeing the content of SDB. Correct or not?
Yeah, disk 2.
Yes. Okay. So guys, okay, in Linux, okay, so it is very simple, guys. Okay, in Linux, okay, whatever command you execute, okay, if you give the path, it will execute. This command will be executed in that path. Okay, if you don't give the path, the command will be executed in this path. In the current path. What is current path? This is the current path. Whatever it is showing here, that is the current path. Okay. So in some companies and all, okay, they will not show the full path here, guys. Okay. If you don't know full path, okay. So if you want to know what is the full path, okay, you can say present working directory. PWD means present working directory. You can see the full path. In some companies, okay, what they will do, they will hide this path. Okay. Now, if you want to understand, okay, hey, I'm in which path? Where am I? Okay, so then okay, you can run this command. Okay. In some companies, okay, what they will do, they will hide okay, even Venkata also. Okay. So if I want to know who am I, who am I, who am I? Huh? Venkata. Understood? Understood, guys?
Okay.
Okay. So normally, okay, if you see this, okay, if you see this one, normally it is like, okay, so I've already explained, right? Okay. So what this is, first one is username, okay, server name, host name, okay, and this is the current path, and this will tell okay whether you are as a admin or not. Clear, guys? So the path is very, very important, guys. Okay, if you give the path, okay, your command will be executed on that path. If you don't give the path, your command will be executed in the current path. Clear?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so now CD. What is the CD? Now I'm in this directory. Okay, so now I will do one thing. Okay, can I create a directory also? Okay.
Yeah.
Is a command to create an empty file. Okay, so now I'm creating a directory. mkdir, make directory. Okay, so make directory. Okay, so test directory, test.dir. Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did I give any path here?
No.
No. Okay, so it is okay. What is the difference between okay this one and this one, guys? What is the difference between okay first command and second command?
Second one will create in root, and third one is created in current directory.
See, anything you are starting with because some slash means okay, it means you are giving the path. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not starting with here means okay, no path. You are giving anywhere okay, your path is starting with slash. It means okay, you are giving the path.
Yes.
Understood? Okay. Okay, so we need to be very careful, guys. Okay, so okay, somebody asked you to delete okay test directory in your directory, in your home directory. Okay, but okay, by mistake if you give okay slash directory, what will happen? Will it delete your home directory or okay, it will delete under this root?
Root directory.
We need to be very, very careful while giving the paths. Understood? Okay. So now if you see here LL, okay, now it is showing that okay, under home Venkata, you have one sample1.file and okay, one directory. Yes or no?
Yes.
You see directory is okay showing in different color, file is showing a black color. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So okay.
Sir,
Now,
how Linux machine will understand whether it is a file or a directory?
Okay, so there is something. Yes, okay, here, okay. So here, okay, now you can see the colors here, but okay, not all the places, okay, they will show colors. Okay. So, but one way to understand is that okay, if anything, okay, so now if you see this one full line, if the full line, okay, if it is starting with hyphen, it is a file. If it is a directory means it will start with the D.
Okay, fine.
Got it?
Got it, got it.
D means directory. Okay, hyphen means file. Okay, that can be empty file also, or okay, it can have some data also. Clear? Or any questions, guys?
Clear.
Clear, right? Okay, super.
LS-L, what is that?
Sir, okay, see, normally, okay.
Between basic difference, LS,
I tell you, sir. Okay. Windows, okay, now, okay, this is Windows, right?
Yes, sir.
Windows Explorer, okay, view here, okay. Just, okay, I will say, okay, just I will say, compact view, okay, not compact view.
LS-L is basically long listing, whereas LS is only
okay. So, sir, what is this, sir? What is the difference between this one? Okay, what is the difference between this one? Okay, what is the difference between this one and okay, this one?
List and details.
Here it is showing only the file names and folder names, correct?
Yes.
But okay, I want to know, okay, details of also, okay, when it is created, okay,
Yeah,
what is the type of this one, what is the size of this one, okay. So you understood, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So if you say list, this is ls command. Okay, in the background it is running ls command. Okay. Okay. If you run, okay, this one ls-l command it is running.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Understood, right?
Understood. Understood.
Okay. So
Sir,
here,
but ls-l and ll showing the same output, no?
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Any questions till now? Okay. So now I have shown you, okay, some commands like how to create a file. Okay. Now, okay, I'm saying, okay, make directory, okay, make directory, okay, mnt disk2, okay, dir2. Okay. Where I'm creating this now? In which
Under MNT disk 2. Under MNT disk 2, yes.
which disk it is? mnt disk2 means
Disk 3, sir.
SDC.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So okay, here test directory 2. Okay, mkdir. Okay. So name is sudo. Okay. Now I'm creating, okay, test dir 3. Okay. Where I'm creating is, tell me.
Under test dir 2.
Huh?
Under test dir 2, sir.
Under SDC, okay,
Yeah.
you have a test directory 2. Under that you are creating test directory. Understand, guys?
Understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Under, okay, see here, very clear. Okay, so first thing is that, okay, under mnt disk2 means, okay, that is nothing but
SDC.
yes, that SDC. Okay. Under that, okay, test directory 2, it means it is a directory. Under that, test directory 3.
Yes.
Understand? It means, okay, test directory 2 is the main folder. Okay. Okay. And okay, test directory 3 is a subfolder, subdirectory. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Means tomorrow if somebody mounts it with some other directory, then test directory 2 will be the intact. There won't be any change. But MNT disk 2 can be changed to
Tomorrow, okay, somebody changed this path. Okay, somebody changed this path to MNT disk 5. What will happen? Okay, now under MNT disk 2, what are you doing? Okay, you are creating. Okay,
Path will be changed.
dir2. Okay, under this, okay, test dir3. Sir, no. Correct or not? Okay.
correct, sir.
Now,
Test dir 2
tomorrow,
will
if
be there, 3 will
somebody
be there.
changes to, okay, MNT disk 3, what will happen? Okay, sorry, MNT disk 5. Okay, it will change only MNT disk 5. The rest all of will be same, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you connect a pen drive, sir. Okay, if you connect pen drive in your laptop, okay, it may show you F drive. Okay, in your front laptop, it may show E drive, but content is same, right? Inside, only drive letter is changing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Content is same.
Content is same inside this one. Okay, so here, so this is the drive letter here, but okay, this is the content. This is the drive letter. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but normally you will not change the mount paths in real time. Okay, once you mount it, okay, it is like a fixed mount point. Very, very rare to change the mount path. Understand? Understand? Are any questions?
Got it.
Got it, right? Yeah. Okay. So make directory. Okay. So now, okay, I showed you, okay, how to create a directory, how to create a file. Okay. I want to delete a directory. Okay. So how can I delete a directory? Okay. So now I want to delete a file. RM. Okay.
File name.
Sample1.txt. Okay. It means, okay, from which path it deleted sample1.txt?
Current path.
Current path. Okay. But if I say RM, okay, /temp, okay, sample1.txt, what will happen?
In temp directory only they will remove.
Under temp directory, sample1, it is searching for sample1. Is sample1.txt is available there?
No.
It is saying. Okay. So now what is available in under temp directory? LL. Sample2 is available. Correct or not? Okay. That is the reason it is telling that no such file or directory. Okay. But what will happen if you say sample2.txt. Delete it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're immediately you're seeing the next path means okay, your command is successfully executed. Okay, but you are seeing some message after typing your command means okay, there is some issue with your command. Previous command did not execute successfully.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Yes, Venkat.
Okay. So in the same way, okay, you can delete it. Okay, so you can use rm command to delete a file. Okay, if you want to delete a directory. Okay, so now I have only test directory. So can I delete? Okay, using rm can I delete a directory also? It is saying it is a directory.
No, sir. Either RMDIR or RM-RF.
Okay, you can use rmdir. Okay, this is the command. Remove directory. Okay, or you can use rm-r. Understand? Okay, mkdir test directory. I created once again. Okay, rm-r test directory. This also will work. So rmdir also will work. rm-r also will work. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Are any questions? Okay, this is rm. Remove file, remove directory. Okay. So what else here? Okay. So I want to remove all the files and directories. Okay. When you delete a parent folder, a parent directory, all the files and the subdirectories under that will be deleted. Okay. Understand? Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Venkat.
Now,
Venkat, one question. What is the RM means remove? What is the significance of R?
sorry, R
No,
means recursive delete.
Okay, okay.
Recursive means okay, where you have recursive. Recursive means definitely on the folder only you will have the recursive part.
Okay.
Folder inside folder, there will be folder.
Inside file like that.
Okay.
So
Got it.
after that, we didn't give any space. What will
If you say okay, RM, if you say okay, RM-R command not found. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess the time is 9 o'clock. Guys, okay, we'll stop it here. Okay, we'll see the next other commands in Linux. Okay, tomorrow. Okay. So
Okay.
guys, okay, please practice. Okay. So I know that okay, there are many people who doesn't know Linux or who don't know Linux. Okay. So please learn. Okay. See, this is Hadoop admin course. Okay. I can directly start with Hadoop. Yes or no? Why I need to spend time okay with the base VM? I can create a base VM and give it to you, right? I would have saved 3 to 4 days time. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, I can tell that okay. So this is what okay. My other trainers will do actually. Okay. So when I joined okay Hadoop admin training course, okay, my guru has given okay VM. He already created a VM and he gave this VM to me. Okay, he uploaded the VM to Google Drive and he told okay Venkata download this VM and okay install Oracle VirtualBox and okay add it to Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, and going forward okay, you take the clone of this one whenever you want to install Hadoop 1x 2x. Okay, you take the clone of this one. Understand? Okay, but okay, see that time I didn't understand okay, what is this base VM? Okay, how it is created? Okay, what is there inside this one? Okay, nothing I understood. Okay, but okay, see I am teaching you okay even okay how to create it also. Okay, so tomorrow my target is that tomorrow if you are the only person in the company. See, normally if you have Linux, separate Linux admin, separate Hadoop admin and all, okay. So they will take care of all these things. If you tell them, okay, do this for me, okay, they will do it. Okay. But okay, suppose, okay, by any chance you got an opportunity in a small company. Okay, there, okay, we don't have so many people. So there, okay, we have only one person, okay, that is you, okay, and okay, you have to take care of Linux work, you have to take care of database work, you have to take care of network work, you have to take care of Hadoop work, everything you have to take care. In that scenario, how do you manage? Okay, so definitely there is a case here. Okay, you may think that we are wasting. I don't know if somebody is thinking that we are wasting time. Okay, but I would definitely say that okay, we are learning many things here.
Yes,
Understand? Okay, we are not wasting time, or okay, we are doing something okay, which is not important for us. Okay, so all
No, sir, no. You are not wasting time, sir. You are making us to learn very proper way and a very good way.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so definitely these things, okay, whatever we are learning, okay, these are the basics, and okay, if your basic is strong, okay, then only you will be strong, sir. Okay, so think that, okay, your pillars are strong, basement is strong, then okay, you can go, okay, up to like, okay, so 3 floors, 4 floors. Okay, if your basement is not strong, you cannot go even, okay, second floor also. Okay, in the same way, whenever you are learning some technology, if the basement is good, okay, then okay, you can try for, okay, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs. Okay, if your basement is not good, okay, you will stop, okay, at 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, max 20 lakhs salary. Very simple. Got it? The only difference between, okay, people who are getting 10 lakhs salary and who are getting 20 lakhs salary or who are getting 60 lakhs salary, only the difference between these two people is, okay, the people who are earning 10 lakhs, they know only how to do their work. They don't know the basics. Okay, they don't know how to troubleshoot much. Okay, people who are getting 60 lakhs, they know the basics. They know internals of the software. Okay, so they can, okay, troubleshoot easily. They can work easily. They can understand system easily. So they are paid more. Understood? Okay, so these basics are very, very important. Okay, so please learn. Okay,
Also,
I'm teaching at the same time. You also should practice. That's important.
sir, for looking into logs and all these basics are very much required as a Hadoop
Yes.
admin as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Even we need not to do Linux work, but still these are very much important because we have to look into logs several times and we have to navigate to the files and get the things done, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so these are basic things, but very, very important things. You cannot miss these basics actually. Okay, that's the reason, okay, I'm going a bit slow, because okay, my target is always the people who don't know anything. Okay, understand? Okay, so that's all I have for today, guys. And looks like, okay, today it is Women's Day, right? Happy
Yes,
Women's
sir.
Day. Okay,
Thank
I
you,
guess
sir. Thank
there
you,
are a
sir.
couple of
Thank you, sir.
okay, good. Yeah. Okay, enjoy your day, madam. Okay, thank you so much, and see you all tomorrow, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.